School's a little bit different over there. Our day started at 7:30 and ended at 4. We go Monday through Friday. Wednesday, though, is half a day where we only go to lunch.
This was the first year of the Rejoice Bilingual Academy. We had 19 kids in 2 grades. In the Ivory Coast, it's called CP1 and CP2, but it's basically the equivalent to kindergarten and first grades. So my personal responsibility was I was the English teacher, as well as I taught computers and PE. What we did was, for English, I taught them basically, they had no background, and so it was a lot of oral lessons on how to teach them English. But they did great, and by the end, they were basically reading and starting to write as well.
So I taught Bible at RBA, and what was great about this class is these kids have never, a majority of them never heard these stories before. For example, when I was teaching about David and Goliath, I set it up as, David, this little kid, going against a warrior giant. I was like, who do you think is going to win? And all these kids shouted, Goliath. Goliath is definitely going to win. And it was just cool to see their faces to light up and know that, God's for them, and God can help them through these things. And it was great. The longer the class went on, the more involved they got with the stories. The school here, you guys helped out a great deal, if you realize it or not.
So I want to say a huge thank you to both Rejoice School and Rejoice Church for all the support that they gave us.
From the time before we left, of just your support and your prayers, backing me and Scott, it was a huge blessing and a huge encouragement. And then from the time once we got over there, you guys stayed in touch. You sent over that suitcase full of candy and soap and supplies, which was greatly needed and was super awesome to receive.
I want to say a special thank you to everyone that had anything to do with the playground project at Rejoice. We sold the orange t-shirts, and from what I've heard, that was a huge hit. It just makes me smile every time I see a parent or a child wearing an orange t-shirt. And I just can't tell you enough how grateful the kids there were for the playground we built for them. There were countless hours of joy they spent on that.
Because y'all were so faithful in prayer and God heard you guys, He helped me and Scott through this last year. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your support, your prayers, because we could not have done it without you guys. Thank you.